Greetings there guys, Gamer Jim here. Hello, welcome to a new episode of Uses and Ideas. So this one's going to be focused around armor stands. These came out 2 days ago now. I would have recorded this earlier, but the audio was really bad and I had to re-record the episode. So I've reset everything, so it should be okay. Ignore these signs, they just tell me what order I'm going to do them in. So, as you may know, armor stands came out yesterday and you can do lots of stuff with them. These are the ones you can get in vanilla. I don't know if you can get player heads in vanilla or not. They also face different ways, so you can face them all different ways you want. And you can see that this guy, you can have player heads on them and pumpkins, so not just helmets, so that's interesting. So someone discovered on Reddit there's a command you can do which can actually make them either small or have arms. So this command right here will make them small. As you can see, it says small 1. I think small 0 will mean it's off, and show arms 1 will show the arms. So yeah, there you go. We have a large person with arms, so we can put like swords and stuff in his hands. Potions, I think, as well. Anything in their hands. Endstone. Yeah, anything in their hands. There's also the small one, which I'll show you now. There you go. Small guy. Let's put some stuff on him. Get a head. Here we are. Creeper head. Here we go. This is what people are doing. Them doing little mini-me's, and they get the player heads, and they put them on armor stands. So this I've actually used over here to make Cryofreeze Chambers. I'm obsessed with these things. This one's got no arms. It's a wither skull, and basically all you need to do is push glass onto them and put another block there, and that should put them in the ice chamber. You can use ice. I use blue glass because I think it looks nicer. So that's a little idea I came up with. I think it's quite cool, and if you had an evil layer in your Minecraft world, I think it's be a good addition to it. You can have small people as well, small midgets. So I'm a little bit unwell. Just want to get so many voice cracks. Well, I cut one out earlier, but I am getting a lot. It's weird. Okay, armor stands. It's hay fever, by the way, not like a cold, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Okay, armor stands. So this is a controller for an old game station. The Reddit post says game station, and I think it's a really cool idea. It looks just like a controller, and it doesn't actually move. So when you do it, it doesn't move. Like if you normally if you have a minecart, you do this, you nudge it a little bit, and it will move all over the place and be really annoying. But this doesn't, so it's quite good. And yeah, you can have your banners still. Banners are a lot easier to do. It's not quite as easy with this. You have to push blocks onto them because you can't place them on. So you do have to push the blocks on with a piston. But it's fine. It's easy to do. Easy enough. Right. So next design over here. So someone discovered on Reddit. Well, I probably could have discovered this if I fiddled around with it long enough. But I saw this on Reddit, so I'm going to give them credit. What you can do is you can actually tile up armor stands, and this is really cool. You can make multicolored different armors if you want. But another idea, so basically they used that idea to make something else that's pretty cool. Basically, what you can do is make a cool looking campfire. So what you need to do is face these in all different directions, like this. And you can kind of see the logs forming. What you need to do now is put a piece of sand, I think. Here we go. And actually I'm going to get rid of that sand. I'm going to get a piston. So just set a piston pusher up real quick. Oop. So there we go. Oh god, here we are. We got this. We've got this. Pun. There we go. Push. And now, by the way, you don't have to use half slabs. You can shove these guys on snow blocks or slabs themselves, and they will stand halfway up on the block, which is pretty cool. And what you do then you're probably thinking, well, it doesn't really look like a campfire, but it will do in a second after I set it to. Actually, I'm going to check it out at night time. What you do is basically set the block it's on fire, and it doesn't give off light, unfortunately, but it's pretty cool. I really like it. It's really good, and I've been doing this multiple times now, and it doesn't actually burn the armor stand, but I'm pretty sure that's a bug. So, but it's really cool. I really like that idea. And if you are having troubles with it burning, I think you probably could have some sort of pusher to add logs, or just really quickly refuel them. And actually, I do recommend that you do it with. I have got rid of my arm stands. Weird. Okay, so I do recommend. Right, just stop burning. Okay then. You should probably have netherrack underneath there. Oh well. So I do recommend you probably putting them on half slabs, because it's probably easier to refill then. There we go. Like so, and then so the sand block on top. Oop. Oh, I just seem to break it. Oh well. Yes. Right. So moving on. Something I found out. It's really weird. So in minecarts, the I can't actually get this guy to move. Here we are. It always faces one direction. So it's a little thing. By the way, these things are affected by gravity, so you can have a little bouncy guy on here. I just set this weird thing up. So next design would be the Christmas tree present design. You can see the little presents here. They may be a bit low, but basically you use snow or half slabs if you want. You can use half slabs. I think it's a bit too high with half slabs, so I do recommend using snow. It's a little good Christmas tree design. Here we are. Need that. And basically, you put the things on snow, and you just hit them, and they get little presents. I think it's really cool. It's using the dyed leather helmets on an armor stand. I think it's really cool. I really like that idea. Something else that I think is really cool is raining. Is this canvas design? Don't know if you know it's canvas or not. It's really cool actually. It looks good from this side as well. But basically, because banners, it's a half slab, float on half slabs, what you need to do is just quickly shove a armor stand on half slab, and it makes this really cool design here. The problem is that because these guys are on the floor, they wave, so it makes the thing pop out through the thing. It kind of sucks. But also, I came up with this idea of having a cool looking graveyard with little crosses. They're not quite crosses, so you know you won't upset any religions, but close enough that you know what they are really doing. I really like how they have the little bases that stick through the fence. Over here is a Scarecrow design. So yeah, it's really good if you're making Scarecrow or wheat field. I do recommend making it a little bit more interesting by having a Scarecrow. And I wonder if it's a good idea. I wonder if you can actually shove them on lily pads. Let's try it out. Yes, you can shove them on lily pads. So it's a really good idea to hide the water. You can have water in the middle there and put it on a lily pad, and you have the Scarecrow on that. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and the Reddit posts are all down in the description, so you can upvote them if you want. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.